Hi, and welcome to this video on angles about a point and angles on a straight line. So let's just remind ourselves what is meant by an angle. An angle is a measure of how much we're turning. So for example, if I was facing upwards like this from this point here, and then I was to turn, so I was to eventually spin so that I'm eventually facing the other direction, so now you're facing downwards like that, then what angle have we turned? We saw in a previous video that turn would be 180 degrees. So this total angle here, that total angle that you've spun would be 180 degrees. And you can see here that, look, this is a straight line here. So the total angle on a straight line would be 180 degrees. And we can use that to solve these initial problems here because look, we've got a straight line. And so we know the total angle here, the total turn would be 180 degrees. Let's highlight that. This total angle here is 180 degrees. Now, that means this angle here, this unknown angle X, plus the 43 degrees, that total angle, because we add them to get the total, would be 180. So all we need to do is to find X is that we need to subtract that 43 degrees from 180 degrees, and that will find the remaining angle. So let's do that. I'm going to do 180, subtract 43, and that is going to be 137 degrees. So that is the final answer there, right? What about this one? Again, we've got a straight line here. That's a straight line. And we know this total angle here on the straight line is going to be 180 degrees. Now, we've got three angles here. These three angles have got to add up to 180 degrees because we can see that total is 180 degrees. So what we can do is we can add up these two and then subtract it from 180 degrees to find the remaining angle. So let's do that. We're going to do 43 plus 54, and that is going to be 97. And then we subtract that from 180. So we do 180, subtract 97, and that is going to be 83 degrees. And that is the final answer. That angle Y there is 83 degrees.